Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to send a special shout out to my channel members. Today, I will be doing your March money reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you are a Scorpio or have major placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, you can also head over and subscribe to my channel, Money Path Tarot. The information for my channels is in the description box below, as well as on the main page of this channel. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the link is in the description box below. And if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of March? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money and their finances? What should my beautiful Scorpios be expecting when it comes to their money and their finances for the month of March? Ooh, that flew out. You have Lily, spiritual love. And the card that flew on the floor, you have, wow, you have November. That's your season. Okay, which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their money and their finances for the month of March? You have career and you have boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their money and their finances for the month of March? What is the overall outcome? You have good advice from a wise person. Okay, so my beautiful Scorpios, when it comes to your money for the month of March, what you should be expecting, you have Lily, spiritual love, and you also have the month of November. So with Lily, spiritual love, you're going to be shown a lot of love, divine guidance, and protection as you navigate your path forward towards opportunities and towards you leveling up financially. I feel as though your spiritual team is navigating your path forward, helping and assisting you with coming up with new ideas, new financial opportunities, coming into alignment with what's divinely meant for you so that you can have some sort of success in what you may have been building and growing, or coming to alignment with the right opportunities that's going to allow you to level up financially. But there's a lot of positivity and growth surrounding you and a lot of spiritual and divine guidance and protection. It's going to lead you towards some sort of abundance, happiness, fulfillment, and you seeing growth when it comes to your finances and your money. And for the second card, you have the month of November. So November holds some sort of significance to your financial situation. For some of you, you may have manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for a financial shift or change in the month of November. And you may find that in the month of March, you're going to see growth. You're going to see your manifestations come into fruition. So something that you may have been working on in the month of November, or something that you have been manifesting in the month of November, this could have even been a birthday wish. You're going to find that you're going to be receiving it in the month of March. And for those of you that have invested wisely in the month of November, you're going to see a lot of gains and growth surrounding financial opportunities. For some of you, this could have been a job opportunity that you may have went after in the month of November, and you may find in the month of March, an employer may be reaching out. You may have went back to school, and you may find that your hard work is paying off, but something's going to be paying off for you in the month of March based off of your actions in the month of November. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, for the first card, you have career. So with the career card coming out, this lets me know that your career is going to be highlighted in the month of March. Your career plans, your career path, your career goals, your skills, your ideas, whatever you're working on, or how you invest into what you do in your sector or your field is going to be very important in the month of March. This is going to determine whether you're going to receive some sort of recognition, praise, raise, or promotion, or whether your ideas or whatever you have been investing into is really going to grow and blossom for you. But I feel as though you have been really working hard in order to figure out a career path, a direction, a way to level up financially, connected to what you do to make money. And you're going to find that based off of the actions that you have taken, it's going to allow you to advance up the career ladder or level up when it comes to what you do to make money. And for the second card, you have Boot, and it states, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So I feel as though a lot of you, especially when it's connected to your career, you're going to be increasing your efforts. You may find that you may be more busy when it comes to what you do for work. So there may be more expected of you. But I feel as though by you stepping up to the challenge and putting in the work, you're going to see that it's going to pay off for you via some sort of raise or promotion, or you seeing a lot of improvement when it comes to what you do for money. For some of you, if this is a business, the universe is encouraging you to step up and put in the work in order for you to accomplish your goals and see a shift or a change where there's more forward movement and where you're seeing gains and growth financially based off of your efforts. But if you want to see an improvement in your finances, it's going to require you putting in the work, whether this is within your career or whether this is within a business, an idea, a skill, a gift, or a talent, because that's going to allow you to level up towards higher levels of success, beat out the competition, and create bigger and better financial opportunities for yourself. And for the overall outcome, you have Owl, and it states, good advice from a wise person. I feel as though this card sometimes represents you. I feel as though you're very wise, you're very knowledgeable through your experiences, through what you may have been through, and it's allowing you to make better decisions when it comes to your overall life, your money, and your finances. Some of you are utilizing some sort of wisdom or knowledge that you have gained through your experience to make wiser investment decisions that's really going to blossom and grow for you. And for some of you, you could be seeking knowledge, insight, direction, and advice from individuals that you may know or that you're going to be connecting to in the month of March that's going to allow you to level up in a major way when it comes to the decisions that you're making and the investment opportunities that you're going to be going after. But seeking knowledge and advice is going to be key to you leveling up financially in the month of March, or tapping into your own wisdom, knowledge, and insight is going to allow you to navigate your path forward towards bigger and better financial opportunities. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money for the month of March? Okay, you have maturation and you have feelings. So with maturation, it states you are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. So a lot of you are maturing when it comes to your financial investments and the decisions that you're making. I feel as though there's going to be a shift in your perspective, how you view money, how you handle money, how you invest money, how you see money. You're leveling up in a major way when it comes to investments. You could be gaining some sort of knowledge or insight through individuals that you may know, and this may be changing your perspective, or through trial and error from your investments and the decisions that you have made. It has allowed you to gain more knowledge, insight, and direction that's allowing you to level up when it comes to your investments and make better investment decisions. But although it may have been challenging, it's allowing you to become more stronger, and it's allowing you to make better and wiser decisions so that your money can really grow and mature over time. And with the feelings card, it states, you may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. So for some of you, I feel as though this is connected to the career card, where you feel as though you may be putting in a lot of work, but you're not seeing growth financially. And it's important that you put in the work with the boot card, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals connected to your career or whatever you do to make money. Because in the month of March, once you do this, you're going to find that there's going to be some sort of momentum. Things are going to pick up for you, and you're going to see a shift or a change when it comes to your money and you advancing up the career ladder. So it's important that you maintain your emotions and your feelings and know that you are not losing control. It just requires you to shift and adjust your plans, increase your efforts, and make the necessary changes that you need to make in order for you to come back stronger and better. But you have what it takes, and the universe is encouraging you to put in the work, because you're going to soon find that things are going to work in your favor. And with the I love you in this card, this lets me know that the universe is showing you some sort of love. And this could also be connected to this Lily card, spiritual love, where I feel as though you're being shown a lot of love from your angels, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, when it comes to your path, your direction, and the opportunities that's going to be gifted to you in the month of March. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Scorpios when it comes to their money? Okay, flip right over. You have changes. So this can be seen with the maturation card, where you're evolving, you're changing, you're growing. Some of you are making a major shift from an old way of life, an old way of doing things, an old financial situation to an even better financial situation, a better life, progress, advancement through your experiences and the changes that you may have experienced over time. And I also feel as though something is blossoming and growing for you, something that's going to be very beautiful and abundant. So you may have been in a transformative phase where you may have been transitioning, where you may have been gaining wisdom, knowledge through experience, but it's allowing you to become more resilient, more better, and transform your money and your overall life into some sort of abundant success, elevation, and opportunity. So some of you could be having a major glow up in the month of March where there's going to be significant change based off of your perspective, how you view money, how you handle money, how you see money, and what you're investing and pouring into. Some of you may have began this transformation in the month of November, where you may have invested into the right opportunity. You could have invested into yourself, and you're shifting and changing, you're growing, you're evolving. Things are becoming more beautiful for you and abundant, or you are becoming more beautiful and abundant, and you're attracting opportunities to you. But there's some sort of huge shift or change that's going to be happening when it comes to your financial situation in the month of March. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Lily, spiritual love. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Ten of Cups. So the universe recognizes that you have been through a lot, that you may have faced a lot of challenges. For some of you, this could be connected to an employer. For some of you, this could be connected to your investments, people that you may have dealt with, relationships, situations, or circumstances that may have been beyond your control. I feel as though you've gained a wealth of knowledge, and through your experiences, it has allowed you to make better and wiser financial decisions, as well as you safeguarding and protecting what you have poured into, what you have nurtured, and what you have put a lot of time, energy, effort, and focus into. I feel as though you're going to be protecting your investments in the month of March. And I also feel as though the universe is also going to be protecting you and protecting what you have nurtured, poured into, and invested into, so that you can see a lot of positive growth and so that you can come into the opportunities that are divinely meant for you. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel as though there's a specific idea that you're going to be coming up with. You're going to be gaining a lot of clarity, and your intuition is going to be on point. So you may be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides to take action on something. There's something that you need to take action on, or you're going to be gaining clarity on your situation so that you can make a wise investment move, but it's going to be protected for you because it's specifically meant for you to have. But there's going to be some sort of clarity on something that you need to take action on or invest into. And by you taking action, listening to divine guidance, you're going to find that you're going to come into a lot of success, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a lot of blessings, financial level up, a major glow up. And not only is it going to be beneficial to you, but your family as well and those around you. But there's something, an opportunity, an idea, something that's worth protecting. And I feel as though you're going to be doing that. And I also feel as though, as I mentioned before, the universe is going to be protecting your ideas, your goals, your plans, so that you're able to come into some sort of abundance or opportunity that's specifically meant for you. Some of you may also be partnering up and connecting with a soulmate or forming partnerships and bonds with individuals in business and within your career so that you're able to level up, advance, and see a lot of growth surrounding your investments. Okay, please clarify November. Okay, you have the Five of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. So something significant happened in the month of November. For some of you, I feel as though you cut away individual situations and circumstances that may not have been serving your highest and greatest good. This may have been a birthday wish for yourself. This may have been a manifestation where you may have asked the universe to point out, identify, or reveal your true enemies. And by you asking the universe for this, I feel as though people that did not want the best for you, or people that did not mean you any good, or that was deceptive, they may have been revealed to you in the month of November. They may have been trying to hide who they were, but I feel as though intuitively you knew something was off, and you may have been given the exact information that you needed in order to make a final decision to cut away people, situations, or circumstances that was not allowing you to evolve and grow. For some of you, this could have been a career. For some of you, this could have been an investment opportunity, a person, a contract, a business deal, a job, someone or something that you had to cut away in order for you to see growth. And I feel as though a lot of you may have done this around your birthday season. There was some sort of information or clarity that was given to you. And I also feel as though this was done to protect you in some sort of way by you being shown a lot of spiritual love and being shown some sort of deception of the true intentions of the people that you may have been surrounding yourself with the Seven of Wands. So I feel as though you were being shown a lot of spiritual love by being protected in some sort of way, and something being made clear to you with the Ace of Swords of what may have been going on, so that you can make a wise decision to cut away individuals that may have been holding you back or that was not meant to go along with you along your journey. They could have been stealing information. So someone may have been trying to pay attention to what you may have been doing and in secrecy stealing information, doing something behind your back. This could have even been at work where someone may have been stealing your ideas, trying to copy something that you may have been doing, or they may have been deceptive and taking back your information to other people in order to have some sort of negative impact on your finances in some sort of way. And for some of you in the month of November, you may have created an exit strategy for yourself to get away from a toxic work environment or a situation or circumstance that you felt was no longer serving your highest and greatest good in order to invest elsewhere. So you may have built the strength in November to walk away from a career, a job, a situation or circumstance that was not allowing you to grow. When it came to your finances, with the Seven of Pentacles behind the Seven of Swords, 2 sevens, 14, which equals the Temperance card. So you had to walk away from something in order to find balance and stability, some sort of balance that may have taken place by something being revealed to you in the month of November, so that you can level up and grow when it came to your investments or whatever you may have been working on. Okay, please clarify career. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Fool card. So a lot of you are going to be taking a leap of faith and walking away from a career that's no longer serving you to invest and pour into your own ideas, skills, gifts, and talents, and nurture something that you may have been working on. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Five of Wands. So you're going to be walking away from either a toxic work environment or something that may have been challenging for you in order to pursue your own opportunities and goals. For some of you, you may be starting your own business. For some of you, you may be going back to school. For some of you, you may be going down a new or different career path, investing into a plan, a skill, a gift, nurturing it, pouring into it, and you're going to find that it's going to work in your favor. You're going to be setting yourself free from restrictions where you're going to see forward movement. But in order for you to have this, it's going to require you putting in the work with the Boot card. So if you're deciding to become an entrepreneur and work for yourself, you're going to have to put in the work. If you're deciding to go after a bigger and better job opportunity, it's going to require you leveling up when it comes to your skills. And it may require more work from you with the Queen of Cups. You could be receiving a bigger and better job opportunity that's going to pay you more money, but it's going to require you to put in more work. But you have financial opportunities that's headed in your direction. You're going to be setting yourself free from a toxic work environment, people, situations, a situation or circumstance in order for you to invest into yourself. And you're being supported by spirit in order for you to do so. And you're going to soon find that once you release yourself from restrictions, things are really going to take off for you very quickly with the Chariot behind the Five of Wands. So you may be exiting very quickly from a toxic work environment, or you may be deciding to just take a leap of faith and put your all into something that you believe is really going to work for you. And you're going to find that it's really going to blossom, grow, and bring you a lot of success. Okay, please clarify Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, you have the Star card, and you also have the Page of Cups. So you have the potential to really level up in a major way, go through a major glow up, have a major glow up, have major success based off of you putting in the work, increasing your efforts. For some of you, you may be standing out at work because there may be more required of you. So you may find that your workload may increase. This could be also connected to this career card where within your sector, your field, or whatever you do to make money, there may be more required of you when it comes to what you do for work. And this is going to also allow you to come into bigger and better opportunities, such as a raise or promotion, because others are going to be taking notice of your work, your skills, you increasing your efforts in order to accomplish something connected to what you do to make money. And this is going to allow you to be in the spotlight in some sort of way. For those of you that are taking a leap of faith and investing into yourself or your own business, you're going to find that your business is really going to excel and grow, and you're going to be coming into a wider customer base, more money, and increase in revenue, a lot of support, a lot of eyes on you in some sort of way. Some of you could even be going viral. So some of you could be marketing your business, and you're going to find that there's going to be an increase in you receiving some sort of attention based off of some sort of strategy that you're going to be coming up with or moving forward with. And with the Page of Cups, there's offers headed in your direction. This could be a new job offer, or this could be that raise or that promotion by you increasing your efforts. For some of you, you may find that people may want to work with you or invest into a skill, a gift, or a talent that you possess based off of you increasing your efforts and pouring into it and nurturing something that you possess. But there's a lot of opportunities headed in your direction to make more money, as well as you leveling up in a major way and going through some sort of glow up that's going to allow you to attract bigger and better opportunities. Okay, please clarify, Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Judgment, and you have the World. So you're going to be receiving advice from a wise person, someone that you're going to be meeting, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. So this could be a wise person, a friend, someone close to you, or this could be someone that you're going to be meeting through your connections, people that you going out, socializing, networking. You could be gaining some sort of valuable information based off of who you're going to be connecting to or who you know in the month of March. And it's going to release some sort of burden with the Ten of Wands off of your shoulders by you gaining some sort of knowledge that's going to help you make a better judgment when it comes to your investments, your goals, your plans, and your ideas, so that you're able to come out on top and gain a lot of success, accomplishments, and achievements, as well as attract a lot of opportunities in your direction. For some of you, you're going to be receiving some sort of protection based off of wise advice that you're going to be receiving. This could be information, insight, and knowledge that you're going to be receiving from the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals. I feel as though you're highly protected and spiritually loved in the month of March, where your ideas are going to be protected, where your plans are going to be protected, where something that you're working on is going to be protected because it's specifically meant for you to have. And the universe is going to be assisting you by giving you guidance, knowledge, insight, signs, synchronicities, information, knowledge sharing, something that's going to be gifted to you in order for you to level up in a major way and go through a major glow up. You have both the Star card and the World card. So this lets me know that you're going to have some sort of major success and elevation surrounding your career, your investments, or whatever you're pouring into in the month of March. And you're going to be celebrating major wins with the Three of Cups as well. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Scorpios. In the month of March, you're being shown a lot of spiritual love, a lot of advancement opportunities. Your ideas are protected, and something's going to be coming through for you that's going to be very fulfilling, such as an idea that's going to allow you to come into a lot of fulfillment, success, and happiness. In the month of November, you may have released something that may have not been serving your highest and greatest good, whether this was people, situations, or circumstances. And by you releasing this in the month of November, it's allowing you to come into a lot of success and opportunities in the month of March, as well as whatever you may have invested into in the month of November, paying off for you in the month of March. Your career is going to be highlighted in the month of March. You putting in the work, increasing your efforts in order for you to come into your star energy where you're receiving a lot of success. And by you taking a leap of faith and believing in yourself, it's going to allow you to rise towards higher heights of success as well as financial opportunities. You're going to be releasing burdens by seeking advice from a wise person who's very knowledgeable. You could also be this wise person, and you've gained a wealth of knowledge, insight, and direction to make better judgments when it comes to where you put your money and how your money is growing. You're coming into major success based off of direction that you're going to be receiving from individuals that you're going to be connecting with through networking. It's important that you do not get too emotional over situations that's beyond your control, because the universe is navigating your path forward. And it's important that you stand up for yourself and go after what you believe is going to work best for you. You're going through a major shift or change within your life where you're going through a major glow up. You're changing your financial situation for the better. You're transforming. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And this is truly going to work in your favor. And a lot of you are maturing as you continue to invest and grow. You're changing the way that you view money, handle money, invest money. And it's allowing you to see your money grow over time where you're leveling up when it comes to your money and your investments. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you feel abundantly blessed in the month of March, and if you claim this reading, type 8888 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.